He says the view is acceptable.
Dee Bradley Baker and Jonathan Lipow provide the voices of Hammond and his mech in Overwatch.
Greetings.
To be honest, they might not actually sound that familiar, however, you've almost certainly heard them before in one of their many other roles. As well as voicing Hammond, Dee Baker is well known for his roles in American Dad, Star Wars Clone Wars and Rebels, Space Jam, Gears of War, Halo, and nearly every cartoon from the early 2000s. John Lipow, on the other hand, who voices the Wrecking Ball mech, has done work on God of War, the Batman Arkham series, Robot Chicken, and Shadow of War. So let's find out where you can find some of their other work. Let's start with Dee. If you're looking for a voice actor to provide some animal sounds, he is the person to call. For example, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where he played Appa and Momo. You might also have heard his performances in The Jungle Book, Dora the Explorer, Steven Universe, Destroy All Humans, and Family Guy.
Blew all that money hiring that English to raccoon translator.
Don't need a translator for that one. Tell him to come back when he's ready to act like an adult.
He's also Waddles in Gravity Falls.
You're my favorite pig in the whole world.
And Pabu, Naga, and Oogie in The Legend of Korra. He is also very well known as the voice of the Clone Troopers in Star Wars properties, be it the Battlefront games or the Clone Wars and Rebels TV shows, where he also voices Captain Rex.
I'm too old for all this running.
What are you doing?
Get those men out of here. They need you. I can slow them down. Let's go.
Stop trying to impress me.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'll see you back at the ship.
If you grew up watching a lot of cartoons in the early 2000s, you will also have undoubtedly heard him before. He's done work on Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, New Looney Tunes, Powerpuff Girls, as well as the dad in Cow and Chicken.
Gotta shake hands with the president.
In the TV series Fairly Odd Parents, he played a number of characters, including Sanjay.
Are you friends with Timmy Turner?
Well, we kind of hang out together, but I've never been to his house.
Close enough.
More recently, he's become well recognised for his work as the talking fish Klaus in American Dad.
Epic fail!
What the hell, Klaus?
He's also been a consistent voice in the Gears of War series, playing Locust in all of the first 4 games, including General Ram. This isn't his first piece of work for Blizzard either, as he provided monster sounds for Diablo 3, and in Heroes of the Storm, he's Murky. In the Supernatural Scooby-Doo crossover, he played the Phantasm.
Never seen a ghost wear such a ridiculous costume.
He also worked on the Scooby-Doo 2 movie and some of the TV shows. In Adventure Time, he voices the Cinnamon Bun.
Thanks, Princess. Peace out.
He's also done a lot of work for SpongeBob SquarePants.
But not just any cheese will do. Have you any aged Haluda? And yes, it is pronounced Haluda.
He's had a number of big movie roles, such as playing Maurice in Happy Feet and Daffy Duck and the Tasmanian Devil in Space Jam.
The Quester of the Courts, Daffy Duck!
Thank you! Thank you! Very funny. Let's all laugh at the duck.
He's also been the voice of Ra's al Ghul in the Batman Arkham games.
Now, only one of us can leave this chamber alive.
We'll see about that.
Another video game that you might have heard him in before was Destiny.
You here to steal things? Nothing guarded.
He was also both Alien and Predator in Mortal Kombat 10.
Round 1. Fight.
In the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, he played Mr. Fantastic himself, Reed Richards.
I can think of 14 different ways to seal you in that armor forever.
In the second and third Halo games, he played the Gravemind.
Corpses shift and offer room. A fate you must abide.
We trade one villain for another.
He's also been a part of some very classic video games, such as Baldur's Gate.
I have a pretty proposal for you.
In the Muppet Babies TV series, he voices Animal.
Drums! See? Drums!
The other half of Wrecking Ball's voice actor duo is John Lipow. He's provided additional voices for a number of major games, including God of War, Shadow of War, and Mafia 3. However, you might specifically know him as Mac from Recall.
Do you have the scent, Mac? Then let's track it down.
He also did the voices for some of the mobsters and Joker thugs in Batman Arkham Origins, and he plays Cliff in Ninja Gaiden 3.
See, I kept my promise to you, didn't I? I'm taking good care of Kana!
He also provided a number of voices for the Robot Chicken TV series, alongside the voices of Soldier 76, Reaper, and many others.
Tell my story! Ouch! What's going on up there?
So those are a few of the places that you might have heard the voices of Hammond and his mech before, but if we missed one of your favourites, let me know in the comments below. As always, this is James for Curse, saying thanks for watching, and enjoy the game.